Hello friends, welcome to SATI Learning Unlock Possibilities. Today we will learn how to create a IAM user using AWS console and how to log into CLI tool and create a S3 bucket and access the S3 bucket and delete the S3 bucket. Let's go to the lab. So I have opened the AWS console, management console. So I will search for IAM and we will create a new user and we will provide the access privilege to the new user. So I am creating a new user and I am giving programmatic access so that the user can log in via CLI tool and API and SDK and other development tools, and I am also giving AWS management console access and I am giving my custom password. So it's asking to regenerate the password in next login or not. So I am deselecting that. Next, permission. So we can add a new user to a group, or we can copy existing permission to this user, or we can attach existing policies directly to this user. So I am selecting administrator access and I will select S3 full access, and also like we can give other service access actually, like for example like EC2. So we can give EC2 access also we can give. So like so this is a policies page where we can give multiple policy and service access to a particular user. So in that we can have the read only permission or full access. We can give different level of permission actually. So the next one is tag. So we can give new tag and name, and I am reviewing this, and I have given two policy, administrator access and S3 full access. Username is user2. I am creating the user. So like the important point is like we need to download the .csv file where we have the user access key ID and secret access key for programmatically log into the AWS. So we can't regenerate this actually. So like we supposed to note it down or send email to the particular user or download the CSV file. So I am copy pasting the access key and I am copy pasting the secret key so that like it will be used for CLI login. So I am doing the close. So I am clicking the user. Let's go to the dashboard. So here in the dashboard we need to see IAM users sign in link. This is the link used for all the IAM user actually. There are two categories of user. One is IAM user, another one is root user. So I have created this IAM user using my root user access actually. So I will copy this link and I open new window. And I will log into the new user. So after we complete this exercise, we will delete this user also. So successfully we logged in. I will search for S3 and I should get access to the S3 bucket. Yeah, I got the access to the S3 bucket. Here we can go and create the bucket. So instead of this, we'll use CLI tool for creating the S3 bucket. So I have opened the command prompt. I have already pre-installed AWS CLI tool in my terminal, so it will work actually. So I have noted down all the command line for you. So I will copy paste this in my YouTube channel, so you can reuse this. So we need to use the AWS configure command to log into the AWS CLI. So it will ask for the AWS access key ID, so which we copied, right? When we are creating the user, that we need to copy paste, and the secret key also we need to copy paste. So region yes is to and output format JSON. So we have successfully logged into the AWS console. There is no error. So let's go and create the bucket. So AWS S3 API create bucket -- bucket name. So the bucket name should be unique across the region actually. So I'm creating the bucket in US East 1. So successfully the bucket is created. There is no error. So let's go and verify in our bucket. So the bucket is created successfully. So there is no file in this. Now we will try to upload the file. So now we will use the ls command to list the bucket name. So this is the bucket name. So now we will copy the file from our current folder to the S3 bucket. So AWS S3 copy command, and I am selecting the s3.txt file and I am pasting this into S3 bucket. So this is the command for copy pasting the file. So in recursive way, like we can upload all the file actually from the current directory. So now we will refresh the page. So now s3.txt is created. So we can open this file. Access denied. So we can give public access to this if we require. So now we will delete the file using remove function. So AWS S3 rm S3 :/ the bucket name -- recursive. So this is the command for deleting the file. So the file is deleted. Let's go and check. So the file is deleted. So the last step is we will delete the S3 bucket. So AWS S3 RB S3 :/ the bucket name. So this is the command to delete the bucket. So we have removed the bucket. So the bucket also removed. So the next step is we will go to the root user and delete the user which we created. So better we log out from this user. We will sign out. We will close this tab, and this is the user which we created. So after we complete our lab, so let's delete this user. Yes, delete. So it's very simple actually to run the CLI tool for AWS. So like we no need to go to console every time as a developer to work in AWS. So we can use AWS CLI command line to access our resources. Even like we can create virtual machine using the CLI tool actually. So thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel, and please like and share with your friends, and please post your comments and let me know if you need any new tutorials. So I will create the tutorial and I will share with you.